Planning a trip to Singapore. Here are 5 important entry requirements every tourist should know before traveling in 2026. Singapore is one of Asia's most modern travel destinations. From Marina Bay Sands and Gardens by the Bay to world-famous hawker centers and Changi Airport, millions of tourists visit every year. Although entering Singapore is usually straightforward, there are several important requirements you should understand before boarding your flight. Let's look at 5 things every tourist should know before traveling to Singapore. 1. Visa-free entry. Many nationalities can visit Singapore without applying for a visa in advance. Depending on your nationality, visa-free stays are generally allowed for 30 or 90 days for tourism purposes. However, not every passport qualifies, so you should always verify the latest requirements before booking your trip. Remember that visa-free travel does not guarantee entry. Immigration officers still make the final decision when you arrive. They may ask questions about your travel plans, accommodation, or how long you intend to stay. 2. SG Arrival Card. One of the most important requirements is the Singapore Arrival Card, often called the SG Arrival Card or SGAC. This digital arrival form is mandatory for almost all visitors and must be submitted within 3 days before arriving in Singapore. It is completely free when completed through the official Immigration and Checkpoints Authority website or the MICA app. The SG Arrival Card is not a visa. You'll provide information such as passport details, flight information, accommodation, travel history, and an electronic health declaration. After submitting the form, keep the confirmation available on your phone in case you need it during your journey. 3. Valid passport. A valid passport is required to enter Singapore. Your passport should have at least 6 months of validity from your arrival date. Airlines carefully verify passport validity before departure, and passengers who don't meet this requirement may not be allowed to board. Also, make sure your passport is in good condition and matches all travel documents exactly. Keeping a digital copy is always a smart backup. 4. Return or onward ticket. Singapore immigration may ask tourists to show proof that they intend to leave the country after their visit. A confirmed return flight or onward ticket is usually sufficient. Even if you're not asked upon arrival, airlines frequently check this before boarding. If you're combining Singapore with destinations like Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, or Vietnam, keep your itinerary readily available. 5. Strict local laws. Singapore is famous for being one of the safest and cleanest countries in the world, but it also has some of the strictest laws. For example, possessing or importing illegal drugs carries extremely severe penalties. Vapes and e-cigarettes are prohibited. Littering, vandalism, and smoking in prohibited areas can result in significant fines. Chewing gum sales are heavily restricted. You should always respect public behavior and local regulations. The easiest advice is simple: respect local laws, and when in doubt, ask. Those are 5 important entry requirements every tourist should know before traveling to Singapore in 2026. Before your trip, make sure your passport is valid. Submit your SG Arrival Card on time, and remember that local laws are strictly enforced. A little preparation will help you enjoy one of Asia's most impressive destinations without any unnecessary stress. Follow TravelFacts for more entry requirement guides from around the world.